Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do this look right here, which is a look that I use for work or going out with a friend. It's kind of a go-to, these colors that I kind of gravitate towards. So I hope that you guys like it, and if you want to see how it's done, then just stay right there. I'm going to show you right now. So jumping right in, I am using a sample that I got today from Fenty Beauty. So this is a Fenty Beauty foundation and it's in number 210. And I'm just going to open this up, and I don't like to get my finger or dip it in there, so I'm just going to use a palette knife and put this right on my face. Okay, and taking a Morphe wet blender, and I'm just going to blend this all in. Taking my Urban Decay eye potion, is it called? Yeah, eyeshadow primer potion. So taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm going to put this right onto my lids just to give it a nice smooth surface to work on. Okay, and I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill palette, starting with this color here. It is the Creamsicle as my transition shade. So this kind of orangey color. It's kind of like a mustard color. So tapping that off, we're just going to take that right into the crease, just to give it a nice transition background color. Then going in with my Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. And okay, so taking a new brush, I'm going to go in with this color Poppy right here. And just putting that right into the V. Tapping the color into the area that I want. And just kind of blending out. Then taking a clean brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. Then I'm going to go in with my Grandioso palette again by Ace of Beauty, and I'm going to take this color Clove, this one right here, and I'm just going to take my finger, my middle finger, because I don't like to use my pointer finger. I feel like it's much rougher, so it pulls on my eyelid. So I like to use my middle or index finger. So I'm going to actually use my index finger. And I'm just going to stick that right in this area. Such a pretty color. Taking a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend this all out. And then going in with my same palette that I'm using here, the Ace of Beauty, I'm going to go into this Jasmine color, which is like a highlight. And I'm going to go into the inner corners. I'm going to take that same brush that I used for that poppy color, and I'm going to take that along the lower lash line. Even though I'm going to go in with my concealer, I do just want to get this a little bit started so it's like a nice shadow underneath. Alright, and doing my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with my Billion Dollar Brows pencil that I just got in BoxyCharm. And I'm going to do my eyebrows here. Let's see. So I'm just filling these in, following my natural shape. Then going in with my drugstore brand Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I really love this stuff. I feel like it's comparable to NARS, the Radiant Concealer. So I'm just going to take this right under here. It's so smooth and creamy and it just blends out really nicely. I do enjoy this concealer for what? I think it's $8. Cannot go wrong with that. Maybelline always has good products, I have to say. You know, every time I try something out with Maybelline, I'm not really ever disappointed. I mean, I don't love everything, but there's some things, you know, but Maybelline really... Maybelline definitely comes on the top of my list for drugstore products. So, and we're just going to blend this out, tapping away. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and set this with my Laura Mercier setting powder. And I really want to concentrate on that under eye area because with the Fit Me, sometimes if I don't really concentrate on it and I just really do powder quickly, then I do see the creasing. So I just really concentrate on this area so that it sets those under eyes right where my wrinkles are. So after I've gone ahead and powdered everything, I'm going to set it with a little bit of setting spray. This is the Oil Control setting spray, and this is just going to fuse the makeup all together and let it set on my skin nicely. I feel like it really melts into your skin with that stuff. Otherwise, it's just sitting on top of all of the little hairs and things like that. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my bronzer. And just taking a little bit of butter bronzer and then taking my Laura Geller Baked Blush and Bright, which has a little bit of speckles of highlight in it, which I like. That way I don't have to put a lot of highlight on. And I'm just going to put that right on the apples of the cheek. Not too far down. If you're bringing it too far down, then it just makes you look like your face is dropping. You want to have a nice lift, so you want all of this to be nice and bright in here. And then for my highlight, I'm going to take my Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is So for work, sometimes you don't want to do a whole cat eye or anything extravagant. You just want to line the lash line so that when you do your mascara, it doesn't look like there's a gap of skin there. So you're just going to go in. I like to just lightly do strokes. Here I'm using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof. Totally not necessary. Oh, I think I'm covering my face. So I'm just doing little brush strokes along the line. If you feel like it's not a nice straight line and you don't like it, you can smudge it out a little bit and take a little damp brush and smudge it. Okay, so after we get the eyeliner on there, I'm just going to spray my brush here either with some water or some setting spray, and I'm just going to smudge this out a bit. So it does not have to be perfect. Alright, then I'm going to curl my eyelashes and put on some mascara, and here I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. just to give it a little oomph. And this stuff, I love this mascara. It just comes out a little bit clumpy, but I feel like the formula is really good. And I'm just gonna wiggle it, take it to the base and wiggle up. Oop. Cover my eye. Alright, then we're gonna curl the other one. Hold it for a few seconds, maybe like 10 seconds. And don't dip it again because there's a lot of product already on here, and we're going to just do the same thing. Take it to the base, wiggle it up, zigzag. Making sure it's coating all the lashes all the way through. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the color Chip in the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to take that along the lower lash line just to deepen it up a bit. And that just deepens it up and brings it all together, in my opinion. Alright, now doing the lip, I'm going to take the color Hover and I'm going to line my lips with this. And taking my Smashbox liquid lipstick in Got a Light. It's like a light brown. I like this color, so. So that is like a light neutral brown that I like. This is Smashbox. I also like the Kat Von D in Bow and Arrow. And yep, this is just kind of a look that I do for work sometimes. I kind of like these colors, kind of like warm tones. Alright, so that is it. I hope that you guys like this video, and hopefully this is a good way so that you can look a little glam at work without looking too extra, and, you know, it works for me. I hope that you guys like this. Do give it a thumbs up if you did like it, because I appreciate every single one of those thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!